Do you feel like people assume things about you due to your age?
Sometimes. I think, I don't know, I'm in kind of that point where I'm sort of transitioning from childhood into an adult. I think people are a little unsure of where I am along that, because maybe I'm a little unsure too, like how much of a kid I still am, how much of an adult I am, and how fast I'll have to grow up, which can be a little bit scary, I guess. I don't know. So.
I do think that people assume things about me because of my age. I think generally people assume I'm older than I really am. But then when I tell them that I'm 17 years old, they get, well, sometimes they're surprised, but no matter what, they'll tend to maybe look down on me a little bit more. And I feel like a lot of adults, or even like friends of mine who just last year were in high school with me, suddenly feel like they're so much smarter than I am just because like they're in college now and I don't know anything about the real world. And I think it can be a little patronizing when people act like you don't have yourself figured out. Maybe that's the truth, but it's still not a good assumption to make.
I'm 18 years old, and I really feel like people assume things about me because I am 18 and I'm a young adult. To a lot of people, I'm still a kid. So yes, I do feel that people assume things.
Sometimes these assumptions tend to get to me because it makes me want to change like the way I act towards certain people, and it makes teenagers, I think, act a little more responsible and preppy towards adults, so that they don't think, or that we don't come off immature.
Do you ever notice yourself making assumptions about people due to their age?
I'd like to think that I don't, but I'm sure, I grew up in this country just like everybody else, and I'm sure that there probably are assumptions that I make about people based on their age.
I'm sure I make assumptions about people due to their age. I think it's really hard to avoid. Ageism is real. And I try hard to remember what it was like to be in the shoes of a young person, which is sometimes hard because my memory isn't so hot. But I still try, and I think back to those days when everybody told me I didn't know what I wanted because I was too young to know a thing. And I try to really internalize that, remember how it felt, and remind myself not to do that to others.